Henrik Ibsen, like Emile Zola, addressed pressing social issues of his time, but he chose drama as his medium for conveying his themes. Through his plays, Ibsen delved into the complexities of human relationships and the societal constraints that shaped them, often revealing the hidden struggles and discontent that lay beneath the surface. Ibsen's background differed from Zola's. He came from a Norwegian merchant family that faced financial challenges, leading to their relocation to a farm. Similar to Zola, Ibsen's path to higher education was hindered when he didn't pass the university entrance exam. Instead, he embarked on a journey within the world of theatre. He spent years working in Norwegian theatres, honing his skills and developing a deep understanding of the dramatic form. However, Ibsen found dissatisfaction with his life in Norway. In 1864, he left his home country and spent a significant portion of his life in Italy and Germany. It was during this period that he produced many of his major works. Ibsen's plays and poetry explored a wide range of themes, but he gained significant renown for his works that depicted discontented middle-class families struggling within a suffocating social environment. Notably, plays like A Doll's House from 1879 and Ghosts from 1880 tackled these themes head-on. Ibsen's works, including Ghosts, elicited strong cultural opposition due to their challenging themes and unflinching exploration of societal norms. His plays were often met with controversy and even censorship, as they confronted established beliefs and conventions. However, these challenges didn't deter Ibsen from pursuing his artistic vision. Ibsen's dramatic approach to social issues, his exploration of middle-class discontent, and his use of characters grappling with hidden problems helped shape his legacy as a prominent playwright. The literature of the late 19th and early 20th century Norway stands as a remarkable testament to European literary and cultural excellence. Despite its small size, Norway exemplifies how even smaller nations can produce exceptional geniuses who hold an esteemed place in world culture and in world history. During the first 3 decades of the 20th century, 3 distinguished writers emerged as successors to Ibsen in Norwegian literature: Bjørnstjerne Bjørnson, Knut Hamsun, and Sigrid Undset, all of whom were awarded the prestigious Nobel Prize in Literature. Ibsen's name and influence have connected Scandinavian culture with the broader continent and the world for over a century. Born in 1828 in Skien, into a merchant family that soon faced financial turmoil, Ibsen's early life was marked by challenges. Forced to abandon his studies at 16 to work as a pharmacist's assistant in Grimstad, he began his literary pursuits amidst these difficulties. After a tumultuous period in the 1850s, Ibsen assumed a leadership role at the National Theatre of Bergen, later transferring to Christiania, now Oslo. His efforts significantly revitalized and transformed Norwegian theatre, introducing global influences and enriching its techniques. His earliest plays were shaped by European events in 1848 to 1849 and Norway's national liberation movement. These works reflected his dreams and the rebellious spirit of his youth, weaving themes of homeland history, Nordic legends, and folk history. Ibsen's trajectory shifted in 1864 when Bergen's theatre went bankrupt. He embarked on an extensive European journey, primarily in Italy and Germany, where he lived in deep isolation but remained devoted to creative work. During this period, he delved into contemporary European conditions, the consolidation of capitalism, and complex societal issues which broadened his artistic, socio-political, and philosophical perspectives. Ibsen's dramas evolved from sentimental romanticism to profound psychological and historical explorations. He transitioned from emphasizing social critique and lampooning social defects to tackling more profound existential themes. His early works and initial sonnets conveyed a strong sense of artistic conscience and a freedom cause. In plays like Catilina, he expressed an anti-aristocratic sentiment and a mission for societal change. A pivotal point came in 1877 with the dramas Pillars of Society and A Doll's House, marking a major shift in Norwegian theatre. Ibsen dove deep into social phenomena, analyzing both national and European realities. These works sparked debates worldwide due to their analytical composition and stylistic innovations, propelling Ibsen from a relatively obscure figure in Norwegian literature to a central figure in European theatre. In A Doll's House, Ibsen probed the veneer of bourgeois respectability to reveal the underlying problems, denials, and unhappiness within middle-class families. The play's protagonist, Nora Helmer, realizes that her marriage is devoid of authenticity and chooses to break free to lead a more truthful and liberated life. The iconic closing scene, where Nora firmly shuts the door behind her, is a powerful symbol of her journey towards self-discovery and autonomy. A Doll's House represented a turning point, focusing on everyday life and universal themes. This play, considered a landmark in world dramaturgy, tackled women's liberation through the story of Nora, who emerges from her role as a mere doll to assert her independence. Ibsen's subsequent plays, including Ghosts from 1881 and An Enemy of the People from 1882, delved deeper into social problems and human complexities. He continued to explore these themes, culminating in the symbolic and philosophical work When We Dead Awaken from 1899, foreshadowing both the dawn of the new century and the decline of the 19th century bourgeoisie. The play Ghosts exhibits closer ties to literary naturalism. Here Ibsen illustrates a family haunted by hereditary ghosts from the past, including a disease that plagues the family. The son, Oswald Alving, inherits physical problems from his father, while the mother is haunted by the intangible ghosts of outdated beliefs, lies, and social conventions. This work delves into the complexities of inherited traits and societal burdens that shape individuals and families, echoing the naturalist exploration of the deterministic forces at play. Henrik Ibsen's enduring impact on theatre and literature extended beyond his time. His realism influenced writers like Anton Chekhov, and his plays remain relevant and performed to this day. He challenged social norms, presented significant themes, and offered potential characters that continue to shape modern theatre and literature. His work contributed to a shift towards modernism and had a lasting influence on public life, bridging the gap between entertainment and profound social reflection.